Good evening, I'm Chris Thomas. Thanks for joining us. We start tonight with Unsolved California and a big announcement in a murder mystery that dates back to June of last year. It happened at a home in Lake Tahoe. And new tonight, a reward is being offered for information in the case. ABC 10's Madison Wade has more from the family.
That's right. Placer County detectives have announced today they have a person of interest in this case, and they're hoping to move this case forward over the edge to make an arrest. This all comes with a $150,000 reward announced by the family today. I spoke one-on-one with Adrian, the daughter of Gary Spohr. She misses her father dearly, and in 2 days he would have turned 71 years old. She says now is the time to come forward. Inside this Lake Tahoe home, photographs are everywhere you look, documenting a beautiful and full life. It's how Gary Spohr chooses to remember the home she grew up in.
The first thing that hits you is how many happy memories there are in the house. And, you know, as we've spent time here, there are those moments when your mind flashes back to a person sitting here waiting to come up and kill them.
What happened here on June 5th, 2021 is horrific. Standing only feet away from where we are sitting, someone shot Adrian's father, Gary Spohr, and mother, Wendy Wood, point blank. Gary was killed. By a sheer miracle, Wendy survived 2 gunshots to the head.
It gives me the chills every time, and it gives me the strength to do what I'm doing right now.
That is why Adrian, Gary's brother and nephew, with the support of the Placer County Sheriff's Office, announced a $150,000 reward to lead to an arrest.
We want to help them solve this case.
It's a huge loss. My brother was real close. The two of us traveled a lot on those adventures together. We're good friends, best friends.
Detectives announced they have a person of interest identified, but would not go into details about who. They have surveillance video that's been widely shared from June 5th, showing a man walking along Westlake Boulevard and also seen in the driveway of Gary and Wendy's home.
He was here for several hours, and it was a targeted event.
The focus is not only on solving this case, but also on Wendy's recovery. She spent more than a month in the ICU. She had to learn how to walk, eat, and talk again. And 2 days shy of her father's 71st birthday, the case remains unsolved.
That person who was waiting here killed your father.
Yeah.
And there's surveillance video, and here we are months later and no arrests. What's your message to the public?
We need help. We need information. We need people to look at the footage that they might have from June 5th.
And again, surveillance video captured on this camera where this horrific crime took place is a key part of this case. Also, homewoodhomicide.com is a website up and running with reward information, the surveillance video, and more information about Gary and Wendy. In Lake Tahoe, I'm Madison Wade. Back to you.